Fifi, Fiv and Nick give a fox about Melbourne.
We love this city.
It's the Foxes, Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
Wake up with Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Fifi, Fev and Nick's podcast is thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from a great summer holiday. What if? It's Aussie for travel.
This is exciting. Kicking off the Melbourne Royal Show, Fifi, Fev and Nick. A great time of year as well. Just a couple of sleeps away. You can almost smell the Premiership Cup.
Oh, well, you can, because it's right there.
It's in front of us. What a time of year, though. This is the official opening of the Melbourne Royal Show for 2025. We are here. Look at all the wonderful people who have come to join us. It's going to be an amazing morning. And as you can see, we have somebody very special.
Yes,
Fev, as usual. And three-time Premiership Richmond great Jack Riewoldt is here.
Hello.
Morning,
Superstar.
Jack, with the Premiership Cup.
Yeah. It's very agricultural in here, isn't it?
It is
It's
very.
a lovely set, nice backdrop, and then behind that, I just had a look. I think they were milking the cows here for the Royal Melbourne Show, but good to bring the Premiership Cup. This is the first stop today, and we thought start with the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
We love that.
yeah.
We love that. Is that the closest you've ever been to one of these?
Oh, Fee, that is.
You say it every year, and yes.
Hey,
Just
Hey,
as
do you know what? When I was at, obviously, Carlton Hall of Famer, when you walk into the Hello Turf of Optus Oval, there's a lot of those cups. So I've seen them behind the glass.
Try and steal any from there.
And Fee, you're saying the Wizard Cup's not the
So I was
same?
about to say, the Wizard Cup's a different shape.
what's the Wizard Cup?
What?
It's just when you're really up and about over pre-season and you're the best team, and I've got a couple of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we actually won a grand final in the Wizard Cup, and we
Finished last, did you?
yeah,
Well done.
but we literally went on a 4-day bender with the cup, and then we had a week off, and then we played North Melbourne. We thought we were going to win the flag. We were on. We got beat by about 98 points in the first round.
Who'd you play first round?
North Melbourne.
North Melbourne.
And
Wow.
they absolutely spanked us. Now, mate, Premiership Cup, it's been all around the country. You've had your hands on that 3 times. What's it like to finally get your hands on it? And the thing that I love is when you get into the rooms and it just sits in the middle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, 2017, the Tigers won us. So this year, being the ambassador, it's been good to reunite with this year's version of the Cup. But there is nothing like it. I can remember Patrick Keane from the AFL, when we won in 2017, said, just go as slow as you possibly can around the lap of honour, because you never know when you'll be back. Little did we know we'd do it a couple more times. But, but it's pretty cool. Like, it's a pretty solid trophy, Fev. Like, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's huge.
I was down at the Sharon offices yesterday, and the southeast corridor of Melbourne is very important because the cup's made down there, and the game balls are made down there, and the medals are made down there. So very important pieces for Saturday, and obviously the 2025 Toyota Grand Final.
Well,
Where
I've
does
ticked
this-
one of those boxes. I've touched the Sharon.
You have.
There you
a lot.
go.
Where does it sit for the rest of the year? Like, where does it hang out when nobody's thinking
Well, they're
about
making
it?
make it.
during the year.
Oh, it's a
they
different
don't
one
just
every
click
year.
their
It's a
fingers
different
and
one
it
every
appears.
year.
I thought that's passed on.
No, it's not the Ashes.
Hey, remember when I said I walked into the Carlton Footy Club? We've got 16 of them sitting there.
Yeah.
It's a new cup every year.
So on the
That's
other
yours.
side, we can't see it. Obviously, the people who are here today looking at it, it says one by, so that will be that'll be engraved
They
post
engrave
the
it.
game tomorrow. On Saturday.
Yeah, I get it.
And yeah, you win it, and you do get to keep it.
You get to keep it. I've never won a trophy.
Unless
I
you
don't
sell
know
it on
how works.
eBay or something like that, or Marketplace, which
Do you get
a lot of
little
things
ones
end up on.
given to you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh,
You do.
Jesus.
Yeah, our sheeps just run through. Something. I don't know what it is.
Yes. Oh, it's running of the balls here this morning, by the way. We should have let everyone know.
There might be Eddie Maguire coming to try and steal the cup because they got knocked out last week. Hey, big story, and this has got nothing to do with the Premiership and the grand final. Tassie is coming into the footy league as the 19th official AFL
The
team.
footy league. I don't think I've heard it called that before.
Oh, we've got
Into the AFL and
yeah,
AFLW.
well, some of the people here aren't all football people.
They're here for the
you
show.
Just say footy people, footy game. That's what my daughter calls the footy ball. Now, are you going to be part of that Tasmanian team? You love Bayside.
What do you
but
mean?
are
What
a
do you
Tassie.
mean? In what
Are you
capacity?
Capacity? Are you going to be an assistant coach?
No.
Will you go down there
Why
be a
don't you make
forwards
Jack
coach?
the coach?
No, because
Assistant.
I don't think he wants to. Coaching's it's not a fun.
Yeah,
game. Being a
I'd never
senior
coach. I don't know why you're.
Are you going to
doing
be
it, honest.
behind? Because I love the Tigers.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Just looking at all those
Is that a
cups
fifth
down
or
there.
fourth team?
That'll be my fourth team. Yeah. But are you going to be any part of it?
I do some
Benny Gale?
I do some ambassadorial work for them at the moment, on some culture work to set up as well. So we've got a bit of a framework that we're using to make some decisions going forward on recruitment of staff and a whole range of other things.
So he's a big part of it.
Yeah, I've only been working there for 2 years, but
yeah, I know, but I'm talking about when it actually comes in.
I won't be working as a coach in no capacity whatsoever. 'Cause I look at senior coaches, I look at assistant coaches and think, that is a job that I definitely wouldn't want to do. So, no.
I don't know if you remember this story, but this is a good one. Now, I was doing a cashy.
So this could be any day ever.
Yeah, this is probably every day.
More information,
Well, the
please.
tax man doesn't listen here, obviously, to Fox.
No, cashy sometimes means just love.
Love.
Oh,
It's
right.
a love job.
It's a love
yeah,
job.
love.
You just put a price on it internally in your head and go, oh, this is what this one's worth,
And if
but I'm doing it for free.
And
For
if
the
someone
people.
gives you an envelope, and it's not my fault. Like, I'm not there to say, hey, give me this. But I was doing a cashy down in Tassie in a supermarket. Oh, no, in like a Westfield, like a Southland.
Yeah, it would have been
And I remember
Eastlands or something
I
like that.
remember a young Jack Riewoldt. He would have been maybe 16 or 17, and he was walking with his posse. There was a big crew of you little
That's not
Tasmanians.
true. This story is
No,
completely fabricated. I know that
This
already.
is not fabricated because I'll never forget it. And you were bouncing a footy, and you had a footy in your hand, and you come up to me and you had a bit of a chat about footy, and then you said, I'm going to play AFL one day. And I said, good on you. You know when they say that, the kids come up, good on you, mate. 3-time Premiership player, 3-time All-Australian, 3-time Coleman medalist, vice-captain, 12-time leading goal kicker. You were right.
Yeah, it's funny, Fev, because I actually do have a story about you as well. Is that one of my when you released your book?
Oh, yeah, the
a
one.
great
Yeah,
friend of
never
mine,
read one.
Tim Orchard. His nickname is Torchy, so you know how to spell Torchy. It'd be Torch with a Y. And he went up and said, "Can you write to Torchy?" And you spelled Torchy Touchry.
Yeah.
Touchry.
Not touchery. That's not how you spell Torchy, Fev. So that's a little
That was
internal
definitely
joke
fair.
between a few Tassie boys.
I'm
That might have been in the posse.
I'm not a great speller or reader or speaker.
How did you write a book then?
He didn't.
I've written 3.
Really?
Yeah, I've never read one.
I'm a bit the same, to be honest. Yeah.
I did it on the dictaphone, and then obviously
On the dictaphone.
you talk into it, and
then someone else writes
and then
it.
he writes it, which is virtually Fev in my own words, and that's what the book's called. Well done.
Yeah.
You can't go out and get it because it's sold out. So
It's some salvos and op shops. People have found it in the bargain bin.
They're being rehomed, those books, right now.
yeah, because once you read it, you go, oh God, I'll pass it on because this is great knowledge.
Well, we know, Jack, you've got a huge day with the 2025 Toyota AFL Premiership Cup. Thank you so much for coming.
Is that his wind up?
What is that?
What is that noise?
Grammy music or the coffee machine, one of the two.
That's bigger than a
the
coffee
milk-
machine.
they're milking.
That's the milk. They're milking the cows.
Hey,
wow.
just before you
It's like
go,
a coffee.
just before you go,
Chocolate
Jack,
milk, those ones.
enjoy this week, as it's obviously been a Cup ambassador. It's a great honour. 3-time Premiership player. Who wins? Norm Smith.
Brisbane by 2 points. Norm Smith, Darcy Wilmot. He plays well,
Wow.
and Brisbane do not lose.
Ooh, there you go.
2025 Toyota AFL Grand Final. Geelong, the reigning premiers. Brisbane kicks off 2:30. Catch it live and free, 7plus Sport. Jack Riewoldt, thanks for coming on, mate.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for having me at the show.
Let's
I
go.
might hang around going through rights.
It might. Smells good in here.
1019
The Fox.
We have an Australian legend, an icon, on the couch with us, who is absolutely starring on The Amazing Race this Sunday, 7 p.m, Monday, 7:30 p.m. Stephen Curry.
Hey! Hello, Melbourne Show! Hello, Melbourne Show!
Because I am not just saying this. Did he not? Everyone can witness. You got a bigger. Oh, hello. Is that?
All right, I'll grab my coat. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
How's the Serenity, Dale?
Hey!
Because you got a bigger cheer from the audience than Jack Riewoldt, who
Well-
is here. He's a 3-time Premiership player.
They're only human. And it's great to see you all here, having a good time at the show. Yeah. It's
Now,
good.
you do love your footy, Cuz.
I do.
The Pies got knocked out last week.
They
I was
did.
going to call you, but I thought I'll let you. I knew you were coming in.
Yeah,
You're a real one-eyed Collingwood.
I am a one-eyed Collingwood fan, and here's the thing, Fief. As I might have... Go Pies! Go Pies! As I might have told you before, Fief, I have never liked Brendan Favola because of the very fact that he made a hobby out of breaking the hearts of Collingwood fans. I've went many times to the MCG and watched this guy destroy us, and I set myself a goal going on the Amazing Race that I would not become his friend, and I failed miserably because now we're
best friends.
two best friends that anyone could have. And I'm telling you, Nick, and you would know this. Who do you go for, Nick?
Essendon. So he did the same to us.
Right, so
Yeah.
your mates would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Why are you friends with him?
My mum says it. She's here now, upset.
Right, yeah. So so Fev and I started making videos
your mate.
in different countries around the place for my very, very rusted on Collingwood mate Staggers, just to annoy him. And boy, oh boy, did we annoy.
So his mate Staggers, we'd be in Uzbekistan and we'd be going down the main street of Uzbekistan, skipping like we're on Mary Poppins, going, the best two friends that anyone could have.
We're the two best friends. He hated it. He hated it.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Well, and now he's left the show. He departed last week.
Finally.
Quit.
Did you see Fev in that? Anyone see that last episode where Fev took it on all by himself when Lenny was sick? He absolutely smashed it, didn't he? He went into beast mode, and that is exactly what this bloke is made of. It was very
Are
impressive.
you
but
saying you couldn't do that without Bernard? You wouldn't have been able to?
no, I just chose a stronger partner.
And I realised when I got on the mat second from last, Lenny was holding me back.
Yeah. She certainly was a bit of a handbrake. But no, Lenny. All jokes aside, Lenny Favola is an absolute champion as well. And to get to know both of these guys on that race was a pure joy.
Well, it's
great.
a good group. You know, like with
is.
reality shows,
Yeah, it
sometimes
was.
it depends what the group they put together. You're all
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah, all having a great time. And just, I mean, how ridiculous. What a ridiculous... You sort of pinch yourself in the morning waking up going, oh, this is work, is it? Oh, just...
Well, which one was the toughest challenge for you? Like, Fev, some of the food stuff I thought it'd be all right. The fish really seemed to get to him, though.
Yeah, the smells were certainly
fish
something.
market,
The aromas of the fish market. No, well, my brother, you see, Bernie can eat anything. He's he calls it the baby bird technique, doesn't he, Fev? And it's disgusting. I said, I'm not going to spew in your mouth. I'm not going to do it. You can be a baby bird all you like. He can eat anything. And in the episodes coming up, you're in for I would say a treat. You're in for a disgusting experience watching what my brother can eat.
Well, you
It's
said
foul.
episodes, so...
Episode.
There we go.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, hang
in.
on. Yeah, no, look, I tell you what, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't be putting money on me and my brother Bernie winning it, put it that way. Oh, that was another spoiler, wasn't it?
You're doing
Sorry,
really
I'm
well
not
at
good at
this.
this.
What was your favourite country?
I reckon the favourite country would have been Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Where we are at the moment, as you can see. I better be back there in about 14 hours. I thought Sri Lanka was absolutely beautiful. I've never been there before.
Yeah.
I've had so many mates who go on surfing trips there and have always talked it up, and absolutely loved it. What was yours, Fev?
I liked all of them because I actually went on the trip and I said this to Fee. God, be good to get off the alcohol for a month because we're going on the race or 6 weeks.
My body is a temple.
And we would have drank every day beers, and we tasted all the beers from different countries, and I loved Uzbekistan.
Yeah, well, they did say something to us, and I didn't listen to the
Two-drink
end bit. It was
minimum.
something like a 2-drink...
Minimum, I think it
I
was.
thought they said max. Oh, we hit the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit the 2-drink minimum every day. So I think that's a credit to us.
And peek behind the curtains because because people got kicked off the show. We had a bit of a drinking ban.
Did you get their drinks as well?
No, we're only allowed to have 2. So we'd buy the biggest beers in the fridge, and then everyone was sort of all the hawk-eyed.
He hasn't been speaking for long, so just stick
All
with
the
him.
hawk-eyed little producers would sit around and like monitor our beers, and then we'd cheers each other and go, "Can't believe this is still our first beer."
That's amazing.
And we were about 10 deep.
Speak for yourself.
It was the Amazing Race, not Kentucky.
We did get lost a little bit, but it was so much fun. It was so great to get to know you guys because obviously you're an icon when it comes to theatre, arts, movies. Everyone knows the castle, House of Serenity. How many times did Byrne say that to you?
Bernie said it to me too many times, but it's good though because it is the Castle is an iconic film. I just had 2 kids come up for a photo before, and both of them said, "Sorry, who are you?" So I think their mum or dad might have sent them, but it keeps you grounded.
The thing is, I knew you and Bernie'd go well because you've actually been doing stuff and working together for years. I will cite Ned's Vindaloo, a band that I used to check out at the Armadale Hotel back when I was at uni.
Ned's Vindaloo.
Ned's Vindaloo, their dad.
Nev's Vindaloo.
Oh, Nev's Vindaloo,
Yeah.
sorry,
Our
Nev.
father's name was Nev, and we were our collective, his collective Vindaloo, with my brother Bernie and my brother Andy, and Fifi used to come along to the Armadale
the
Hotel.
Armadale Hotel.
As a groupie?
As wow.
I don't think. We
A
met
Band-Aid.
later.
Did you have
We
your
met
pom-poms?
10 years later. That was before. Yeah, that was just
she wasn't
me.
talking to us.
Yeah,
she
I was just in a crowd.
Yeah, just ignoring
There
us.
we go.
They are amazing singers because most nights.
Just
I
ask
know,
us.
you were enjoying
we
that.
were enjoying. I was sitting there just drinking beers, watching new boys get up there, and Rob Mills was obviously also there.
Yeah.
So the three
He
of
would have
them.
hated that.
He hated it. And my brother Bernie hates it too. Very shy, retiring flower.
Oh mate, and he knows every word to every single song.
He's like the human jukebox.
Yeah.
Whereas Fev knows no words to any song. Although you gave it a go with Country Road.
Yeah, take me.
Oh, no.
We don't
Oh,
want
started
to
that,
hear that on Saturday.
Well, we
at the
might
MCG.
see it Sunday night, 7 p.m. Actually, we won't because Fev, you're not on it, unfortunately, anymore.
Yeah.
But Stephen Curry is. The amazing race continues, 7 p.m. Sunday. Watch stream, Channel 10. Looking forward to seeing how you go, mate.
Can't wait. Cannot wait. Have a look at it, and I hope I didn't give too much away. I mean, and either an episode or episodes coming up.
I'd hate to break it to you, but no one will watch now. I'm off.
Melbourne Royal Show makes it
Not
noise.
even joking.
Stephen Curry.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good
show.
day.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
We are having fun here at the Melbourne Royal Show. I am nervous that there's one thing that could bring the show down, though.
Yes, okay, now this just needs a little bit of context. I love baking, I love desserts, and in fact, a few years ago on the show, I was calling myself the Slice Queen.
Yeah.
I thought slices, like your grandmas used to make slices. I wanted to bring them back. Mars bar slice, peppermint slice, hedgehog. I think I even had a jingle.
Yeah, you did, Fee. Listen to this.
Slice Queen, yes! She's the slice queen. Passion fruit with gelatine, jelly custard blueberry, sweetest treats you'll ever find. Every time. Grocers.
You even had your own Instagram page.
I did, I had an Instagram.
Yeah,
I was writing.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It was
And then-
COVID boredom.
And then you forgot your password, and
Yeah, I
then we
couldn't get
passed
back.
it on to Joel Creasy.
Did we?
Yeah, we gave Joel Creasy the
I
Slice
can't
Queen.
even remember it, but...
And that's cute, Boxy, because I am a baker.
Well, recent... Oh, what, really?
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Kev the baker.
I have
That
no
tastes
memory of
better.
that. To give this context, a couple of weeks ago on the show, I was talking about the jam charlotte, which is a cake or a dessert I like to make. And we Googled it on air, and the first Google recipe and image that came up was my cake that I actually made. And I realised my jam charlotte was Google famous. Then when we found out we were coming to the show, and we love the CWA, the Country Women's Association, do such a marvellous job. They're so wonderful. And we thought, wouldn't it be great if they came along? And I made them this famous jam charlotte. And then Fev said...
Famous.
Google famous.
It's just no one else has made it. That's how you get high.
You're right.
It's like if you look Nick Cody, I turn up. I'm not famous. It's just there's no other ones.
Okay, I have found a niche cake or dessert that nobody else makes. But Fev said, well, I'll make one and we'll compete.
Yeah.
So now the president of the CWA is coming along to sample both our jam charlottes. And as all the wonderful people here can see, they are sitting over there in front of that cow. And
It looks a bit Cinnabon-y.
Yeah.
yeah, well, they're the jam rolls. The jam, but part of the jam, I'd say the main ingredient of the jam charlotte is the jam roll.
Well, yeah, there's about 15 of them.
Anything about the presentation you want to point out, Nick?
Yeah, both beautifully presented. Fee, I do like you've gone for something different. You've gone for a whole jam charlotte, which I do like. Fev's gone the half.
Well,
Beautiful.
no, hang on.
He's gone the half jam charlotte.
So I had a full jam charlotte, and then Fee sent me a message last night and said,
no.
I've had to cut mine in half.
No,
Let me finish.
no,
Because
read
the
it.
girls,
No, that's
I'll
not
read
true.
it. I'll read it.
I'm going to cut it.
I'm going to go cut it in half because the girls really want some of the jam charlotte, so I'm only going to have half. So the girls want some of the jam charlotte, so I'm going to cut it so they can have some and not take it all in tomorrow. So I was like, I got home at 10:30 last night from an invoice, and Toby was still up, and she's like, because she helped me do it. So we did it together. We baked the jam charlotte or cooked it, and she said, Daddy, I want some of that tomorrow, and I've got invoices all day today, so I won't go home, so I can't take it home. So I said, and Alex is like, I want some too. And I go, okay, well, in the morning, I said, Fig's actually cut hers in half to give to the kids, so I'll cut it in the morning and I'll take half. So I get here in the morning, I've cut half of it off, and then Fig goes, oh, I've got a full one. She didn't even cut it. So I've rocked up with half a cake.
What happened?
That's exactly what happened.
It is exactly what happened. To give this context, I said, because Daisy made the
You've
cake with
stitched
me
him up.
too, and Daisy wanted
That
to...
text message is an absolute stitch-up,
Yeah.
Fee.
Oh.
You have insinuated that you're just turning up with
half a cake. So I'm like, I'll have half a cake, and then we can put them together, and then they can just taste it, and then that was my theory.
I admit it's unfortunate. But
You admit.
just to give this context, I said
It's
in that...
not unfortunate. You did it.
You did it.
I was going to cut it because Daisy was like, am I going to get to have some? I made it. And then I bathed her, fed her, put her to bed. And then I only realised this morning, we never had the dessert last night.
But that's when you follow up with a text going, I didn't cut mine in half.
But then, and then I thought to myself, how am I going to get it in there? Better to take it in containers. So I genuinely didn't mean to stitch you up, but I admit, if presentation is going to be taken on board by the CWA, that is a shame.
I actually think it helps Fev because you get to see the outside and the inside.
Yeah,
Yours
and-
could be an
You're
absolute
right.
schmozzle
You're
in the
right.
middle.
Absolutely.
And whoever they are, the site, what are they called?
The CWA.
Jeez, don't forget their names, Fev.
No, it's not about that. It's when their mouth blows up and goes, whoa, what about all that taste I'm getting? But I'm going to say to them, and I'm going to lay it down, presentation is out of the question now. It's all about taste.
Absolutely.
It's all
And
about
I
taste.
stand by that. I am sorry that yours came in looking like that.
Leon.
What?
Oh, no, what's
Or
happened?
Gemma.
I have a bit of a confession to make. As a good producer, you always have a backup plan. So I made a jam charlotte.
Oh, what?
Oh, really?
There's a third
A
jam.
third jam
There is a
charlotte.
third jam charlotte. But there is a bit of an issue with the jam charlotte. I dropped mine out of the fridge yesterday.
Oh, no.
This is my jam charlotte. So
No, presentation is back on.
Presentation's back on.
Yeah.
Lisa will come second.
Hey, we'll get
What
him on
is that?
it was a jam charlotte.
That looks like you spew after the rides.
Yeah, but that looks
You've eaten
like-
a full jam charlotte. And then,
That looks like a trifle.
yeah, wow.
Hey, we'll get them
Oh,
all on
no.
Instagram as well. If you're listening, you want to have a look. Fifi, Fev, and Nick, give it a search. Hey, when are the CWA coming on to judge?
Soon, because
Oh,
that's...
after 8 o'clock,
Well, that's
right.
dairy.
Well, it should be refrigerated. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, what?
Well, that ideally, yeah. It's got custard. It's a dairy product inside
wow.
it.
Don't poison the CWA.
Oh, geez, did that come from those milk
Cows?
cows?
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Ed Sheeran at 119 The Fox in New Zealand giving away that trip today. Like we said, you're listening up for the boarding call 131060 when you hear it. What a morning it has been. The Melbourne Royal Show on now till October 5th, royalshow.com.au for tickets.
Yes, and we are 3 minutes away from gates opening. It is all kicking off. It's been a huge week on the show. How good was just giving away those grand final tickets?
So good.
Next week on the show, I've got all these kids here in front of us right now. Do you kids like Labubu's? Yeah. Well, next week, don't miss any of the shows. Get up and listen to the Fox all week because Labubu Nanza is happening. More Labubus given away than ever before. And anyone else a Swiftie fan?
Taylor Swift.
We have an announcement next week you are not going to want to miss and you're going to want to be part of it.
It's very exciting, Fee. Long weekend. It is here. We've had a huge short week. Should we sum up the week that was?
Let's do it.
Let's do that. Everyone here, you go and enjoy the show. And right now, here's Alexandra Bryant with the Fifi Fevenik Bulletin.
Good morning. I'm Alexandra Bryant, and this is the Fifi Fevenik Bulletin. It is the biggest week of the sporting year for Melbourne as the Geelong Cats take on the Brisbane Lions in the AFL Grand Final.
How exciting. Grand final week.
I don't have an affinity with either team.
I graced the field with the Brisbane Lions jumper on, so literally my
your
own team.
team's in the grand
Yeah,
final.
well, it is.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean? But
No,
it
but
is.
you don't really feel anything for Brisbane.
No, but I played there.
He wasn't Fitzroy.
Yeah, I wasn't Fitzroy. I was part of the establishment.
Yeah, I
Mate,
guess.
I wore the jumper.
Yeah. Good old Fitzroy forever.
Astrologers are worried with an object heading towards Earth causing some alarm.
You told me there was a meteor coming.
It's still coming. Be under 100 days now.
I did a wormhole on TikTok last night about this. The AI3 Atlas.
Yeah. That's it.
No, I remember you talked
Yeah.
about this, and I thought there's no way they're going to let a meteor hit Earth. Elon will blow it out of the sky.
Why do you think all the billionaires are building bunkers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they know.
Oh, jeez, Leo. Leon's had a big one at the dark.
It's not hitting, but it's getting close to us in October, November this year, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's next month.
No, that'd be right. Just before holidays.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
A sad day for Hollywood this week as we lost iconic actor Robert Redford. But an Instagram account has found a way to memorialise celebs we've lost.
I watch everything on Instagram and I send you things.
What I sent Bev was an account which is very funny called Brown Bread Celeb. Anyone who's just passed away, they AI them cutting brown bread because they're dead.
that's
so
awful.
there's Robert Redford.
Yeah.
He's doing a bit of brown bread. Ricky Hatton.
Who's that? This is a lovely one.
Olivia
Oh,
Newton-John.
no,
That was
that's
cool.
sad.
And what did I
Hogan
say?
cut through some brown bread. Oh, he's wrestling with the brown bread. Come here, brother. Come here, Helgas.
And I said, how do they get all the people to do that before they die? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's AI.
Spring has officially sprung, but Melbourne is still stuck with cold winter-like weather.
You're as cold as ice.
Go into this toilet, and what happens is the toilet flushes automatically. Leave toilets the way they are in a house. Just get in there, get your job done, and get out.
Heat the seat, though. Heated seats is a game changer.
Seats in a public toilet.
Just a public
Everywhere. It's game changing. I have a heated seat now.
toilet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
They have them in Japan.
Are you a lizard? Do you need those lights at a pub where they leave your partner there until he gets called out? You've just got to lie under that. Are you under a rock in summer? What's wrong with you?
A sad moment for reality TV on Channel 10 this week as AFL great Brendan Favola and daughter Lenny exited The Amazing Race.
The Amazing Race. So we left Uzbekistan, flew into Sri Lanka, and Lenny got really sick. So I said to the producers, hey, can I just do it by myself? And I didn't realise how hard it'd be.
I just don't think I can do this on my own. I've used all my tickets, man. I've loved this experience. Why am I crying?
Show on the other foot, if I played a clip of me crying on TV, you would have bullied me home already.
No, I was already bullying.
I'd be called Suki Suki La La Cody
I was already
until the end of time.
Mate, I've only cried twice pretty much in my whole life.
What was the other time?
In the jungle.
This has got to be on camera for Channel 10.
And finally, Melbourne has had an explosion of dragonflies as the perfect breeding conditions has almost tripled sightings this time of year.
I was driving into my garage and a dragonfly was coming in with me. It was like it was leading me into the garage. I also thought to myself, when did I last see a dragonfly? Do you know what a dragonfly looks like?
No, I've
Nothing
never
like
seen
a
one.
ladybird.
I think
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what a dragonfly
I don't think I've
looks
ever
like?
seen one. What's their purpose?
They're natural pest control, so they prey on mosquitoes.
Good on them. Mosquitoes are
vampire.
my most hated thing, other than
Yeah, I
sharks.
can't stand mosquitoes.
How do you get rid of them?
I don't think we can. It's a food chain. You can't do that. You can't take one
Get
out.
rid of one and it takes something else out.
Do you know if we got rid of bees, Earth's gone?
Yes.
Look after them.
That is it from the newsroom. For more Fifi, Fev and Nick, get the podcast on the Listener app. And as Fev always says,
Have a good day.
Smoke weed every day.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Is it amazing? Yes, it's amazing.
Kids edition.
Well done, Daisy.
Got a couple of Nepo babies on stage singing here.
Yeah, we
I don't know if I
do.
like this.
Now, isn't it amazing? It's the end of the week. We love celebrating great stories. There's Melburnians everywhere with incredible stories that need to be heard, should be heard. We just heard one that's going to be hard to beat from Vanessa and I. We met at Tesla's tulip farm the other day.
We heard
hard
it
to
twice
beat.
already.
Okay.
It's the 8th time.
Now we've got Jasmine in Rowville. Hi, Jazz.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Yeah,
Jazz.
good, Jasmine. What's your amazing story?
Yeah, it was kind of sad, but really, it was really crazy.
What
really
happened?
Hey, what happened?
Yeah, that is the point.
Honestly, my dad always walks to the bus stop to meet me after school, always. And my dog one time, literally on, I think it was a Friday, I'm pretty sure Thursday or Friday, and he got hit by a truck. It was only a mini truck. It was so sad. I was only young. And 3 days later, so we went away for the weekend, and on Sunday we come back, and our dog was literally waiting on the porch. But our dad had buried him, by the way. Literally buried him, but just under, like, light dirt. So sad. So happy when we were come back.
Jasmine.
Did they not just buy another dog?
No. We all went away. No, I swear to God, my dad said that he buried him. I
So
swear
the dog
to
come
God.
back to life?
No. He was knocked out cold. That's literally it. We took him to the
So
vet
he
and
broke
everything.
out of the grave?
Yes, literally.
I'm not going to lie.
Hold
I
on.
can't hear very well.
I don't
Did
know
they
what's
did
happening.
they bury the dog?
So the dog went.
Yes,
The dog
my
got hit
dad-
by. I'll tell you, the dog got hit by a little mini truck.
Mm-hmm.
The dad buried the dog because they thought it was dead. They went away for 3 days, and then they came back, and the dog was standing on the porch. Same dog.
Yeah, swear on our life. Yeah, on the
So
weekend.
it got,
Yeah.
it got itself
Zombie
out of
dog.
the grave.
It was only knocked out.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a zombie.
How deep was the grave, out of interest, Jasmine?
Oh, not
come
very
on.
deep. But my
Come
dad's
on.
not. My dad didn't dig for very long.
Like, what I mean is, if it just had leaves over the top, well, that's not really a grave. But if it's like a bit of, that's no, it's amazing.
So
It's pretty
so
good.
6 foot under, phenomenal. Shallow grave. You're a really
Okay.
nice person.
Yes, it's amazing.
That's
Wow.
I don't
amazing.
think I believe it, but well done.
No, I do.
No,
That's
zombie
amazing.
dog. Yeah.
The dog was dead.
I don't know that it was. It might have just been knocked
that-
out, concussed.
No, the dog's dead. She's heartbroken. Mum rings up best friend. Hey, buy another dog that looks the same. Put it on the
No,
porch.
you
Bang.
can't get dogs identical.
What do you mean? All
No.
your Lizzie Rosie
They're not
box Sky, they all
snowflakes.
look the
No,
same.
they're all, the personalities.
So how quickly did he bury it? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not going to be
some-
knocked out that
Some
long.
religions get buried straight away.
I know that. Yeah.
Thank you, Jasmine. Great story. We have Michael from Roxburgh Park. Hi, Mike.
Good morning, team. How are you?
We're
Great.
very
Good, mate.
well. What is your amazing story?
I had a home loan with a bank that had a credit card attached to it. I refinanced with a different bank and got a new credit card from the new bank. And besides the 4 first numbers, which identifies the bank, the new card had the exact same number on the credit card as the previous bank.
Wow. All right. So 12 number. That's 16. It's 16 digits credit card. So the first 4 identify the bank. The last 12 were the exact same as the credit card he got with the other bank. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
impossible.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
Well, it's not impossible,
Well,
but the
I
odds
would
are
say
the odds are slim.
Are one in affinity.
JB.
Like that might
JB's finding it out right
that
now.
might be, Michael, genuinely the most amazing story we've
Yeah.
ever had.
That's-
Because that is I can't even see how
Yeah.
that, like, no, I agree. Like,
You don't
Fev,
like it,
doesn't
Fev.
have the.
You like the birthday ones. My uncle's born November 20 and then my cousin was born November 21.
No,
you
no,
want to
no.
give it phenomenal.
If it was 20, it'd be phenomenal. They're not-
way,
they're
it
just
was way
numbers.
lower.
You know what I mean? Like
No, I agree. Like, in terms of, we've got stories that have been incredible stories. That is an amazing.
Okay, just
coincidence.
quickly. Producer JB has asked
But they could have been
ChatGPT the
could have been
odds.
the Commonwealth Bank, NAB Bank, saw their other credit card, go, hey, we'll make this easy. We'll just give them the same numbers. Like if I
Do you reckon banks talk to each other like that?
No, but they would have had the credit card. They would have had the details on it. Like you would have to show them home loans and stuff. You would have to show all the... Mate, if I went and changed my mobile number from Optus to Telstra, I could nearly probably get the same number.
Yeah, but Optus aren't going to help Telstra. Banks aren't going to help the other bank and go, yeah, we'll do that. That's
we'll
a
look
nice
after
thing
the
to
customer.
What are the odds, JB?
Okay, I'm not getting actual odds. However,
What's ChatGPT up to? Doesn't want to do stuff at the minute. Have we asked it too many questions?
what it has said, the very first thing it said to me was that's actually more common than you'd think.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I think. I think it would happen all the
wow.
time.
Michael.
How's
I
the
was about-
attitude
I
on
was right.
ChatGPT?
I
Did it have a big night last night?
We were saying maybe
said
the
the
most
best-
amazing
yeah.
story ever, and ChatGPT said not as more common than you think.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've been even blunted with ChatGPT and just said, give me odds, and now it's just having a real deep think. Doesn't even want to give me numbers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Michael, let's
Well,
forget
the
ChatGPT.
majority-
I reckon we think that's amazing.
Leroy, what do you reckon, mate?
Lots of shaking heads.
Nah.
No.
Leroy's not sure.
Just play this jingle so we can get out.
You're a really nice person, but it's just not amazing.
Oh, Michael, that's hard.
Hey, good news, though, for you, Michael, and for everyone that got on air with us, all thanks to Tasman Butchers. We've got a $250 Tasman
bang.
Butchers meat tray.
Use your credit card for that.
Tap away, mate. The meat specialists with 9 locations open daily. Savour their huge, fresh, award-winning range today.
Is that the show? Is it 9 o'clock?
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne. It's the Foxes. Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Fifi, Fev and Nick's podcast is thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from a great summer holiday. What if it's Aussie for travel?
Wake up with Fifi, Fev and Nick.